Welcome back to our channel, where we uncover the top 10 facts on a wide range of topics. Today, we're going to be talking about a topic that affects us all. Food. But not just any food, the foods that you may not know can be dangerous if consumed in excess. These are the top 10 foods that may hurt you. So sit back, grab a snack, and let's dive in. Sushi. Number 10 on our list is sushi. While it's a delicious and healthy option for many, raw fish can contain harmful bacteria and parasites that can cause food poisoning. To avoid this, make sure that you're eating sushi from a reputable restaurant and that the fish is freshly caught and properly stored. And before we move on, let's put your sushi knowledge to the test. Can you name one type of sushi that is typically made with raw fish? That's right, it's sashimi. Sashimi is a type of sushi that is made with fresh raw fish, typically salmon or tuna, and is not cooked. Alcohol. Number 9 is something that many of us enjoy in modern time. However, excessive drinking can lead to serious health problems such as liver disease, cancer, and even death. Be sure to limit your alcohol intake and never drink and drive. But how much alcohol is considered excessive? According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, moderate drinking is defined as having up to 1 drink per day for women and up to 2 drinks per day for men. Keep that in mind the next time you raise a glass. Mushrooms. Number 8 on the list may come as a surprise, but it's mushrooms. While mushrooms are a healthy and delicious addition to many meals, some wild mushrooms can be extremely toxic. Be sure to only consume mushrooms that you know are safe to eat, and never eat wild mushrooms unless you're certain of their safety. And before we move on, let's see how well you know your mushrooms. Can you name one type of wild mushroom that is toxic? That's right, it's the death-cap mushroom. The death-cap mushroom, Amanita phalloides, is a highly toxic wild mushroom found in many parts of the world. It has a unique smell, and it looks like an edible mushroom. However, consuming just a small amount of this mushroom can cause severe liver and kidney damage and can be fatal. So, if you're not sure about the mushroom, don't eat it. Cassava. Number 7 is a staple food in many parts of the world. Cassava is a root vegetable that can be toxic if not properly prepared. When consumed in its raw form, it can cause cyanide poisoning. Be sure to cook cassava thoroughly before eating it. And, as a quick quiz, can you name one country where cassava is a staple food? That's right, it's Nigeria. Macadamia. Number 6 is something that many of us munch on as a healthy snack. However, some nuts such as macadamia and walnuts can be toxic if consumed in large quantities. Be sure to keep an eye on your portion sizes when eating these types of nuts. And, as a quick quiz, can you name 3 common types of nuts that are high in fats? That's right, they are macadamia nuts, walnuts, and pecans. Potatoes. Number 5 is a staple food in many countries. However, when green potatoes or potatoes that have sprouted are consumed, they can contain high levels of solanine, which causes gastrointestinal symptoms such as nausea, diarrhea, and headaches. Also, eating raw potatoes can cause similar symptoms. Be sure to remove any green parts of the potato and cook it thoroughly before eating it. And, as a quick quiz, can you name one symptom caused by consuming green potatoes? That's right, it's gastrointestinal symptoms. Rhubarb. Number 4 is a plant that is often used in pies and tarts. While the stalks of the plant are safe to eat, the leaves contain high levels of oxalic acid, which can cause kidney stones and even death if consumed in large quantities. And before we move on, let's put your rhubarb knowledge to the test. Can you name one common recipe that rhubarb is commonly used in? That's right, it's rhubarb pie. Star fruit. Number 3 is a tropical fruit that is high in vitamin C. However, for people with kidney problems, consuming star fruit can be dangerous as it can cause kidney failure. If you have kidney problems, it's best to avoid star fruit. And, as a quick quiz, can you name one other tropical fruit that is similar in appearance to star fruit? That's right, it's the carambola fruit, also known as the star fruit. It is similar in shape and is also a low-calorie fruit that is high in antioxidants, vitamin C and dietary fibers. It is also known for its unique sweet and sour taste. Apricot kernels. Number 2 is a food that many of us may not be familiar with. These small kernels, found inside the pit of an apricot, contain high levels of cyanide. Consuming too many apricot kernels can lead to cyanide poisoning and even death. And, as a quick quiz, can you name one symptom of cyanide poisoning? That's right, it's headaches and dizziness. Some of the other symptoms include nausea, vomiting, abdominal pain, confusion, and even seizures. It is always recommended to consult with a healthcare professional before consuming any new food if you have any health concerns. Raw eggs. And our number 1 food that may hurt you is raw eggs. While raw eggs can be a delicious addition to many dishes, they can also contain salmonella, a bacteria that can cause food poisoning. This bacteria is usually found on the shell of the egg, but it can also be found inside the egg if the chicken that laid the egg is infected. To avoid this, make sure to cook eggs thoroughly before eating them. This means that the whites and yolks should be cooked until firm, and not runny. Also, it's essential to use eggs that are fresh and have not been cracked or dirty. And as a quick quiz, can you name one dish that typically uses raw eggs? That's right, it's Caesar salad dressing. Some other dishes that commonly use raw eggs include homemade mayonnaise, hollandaise sauce, and ice cream. And remember, it's always recommended to consult with a healthcare professional before consuming any new food if you have any health concerns. That's it for our video on the top 10 foods that may hurt you. We hope you found it informative and engaging. Remember to always be cautious when consuming these foods, and to never consume them in excess. It's important to pay attention to the symptoms and signs of food poisoning. If you feel unwell after consuming these foods, seek medical attention immediately. Don't forget to check the expiration date and the quality of the food before consuming it. Be sure to check out our other videos for more top 10 facts on a wide range of topics. And don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more updates. We'll be back soon with more interesting and informative content. And remember, always consult with a healthcare professional before consuming any new food if you have any health concerns. Thank you for watching and we'll see you next time.